What's going on, guys? I'm your boy SuLLy, and today I am back with episode 107 of SuLLy on Sundays. Yes, my weekly vlogging series is still a thing. I do still exist. I didn't die. I have had a very rough week, if you can't tell by how I look, how I sound. It has been a bit of a rough week. It was actually a very good week, but a very rough one. A lot of alcohol was drank. And I am essentially a mess currently. Pretty much in terms of YouTube and uni work, I had to smash out all my exams this week. I say smash out. I did my 2 exams this week, and now for the rest of the year I just have 2 films to make, one of which I'm directing, one of which I'm doing sound for, and yeah, should be quite fun. We're filming the first one I'm directing this week on Wednesday and Thursday, and then I need to meet up with the editor and sort out how that's going to go, and that should take the next 2-3 weeks. And then we're filming the next one on the 13th, 14th, or the 15th, 16th. I can't remember the dates properly off the top of my head, but I'm sure they're written down in the group chat with the people I'm working with for those. So yeah, that's quite exciting, knowing that I really don't have a whole lot of time left at uni for the first year is kind of strange to me. The fact that I've nearly been here for my first year is actually ridiculous because it has gone really quick. Sorry. Yeah, it's gone incredibly quickly. It's had its ups, it's had its downs, but yeah, I can't complain. In all honesty, I can't complain. But the exams, I feel like they went okay, just based on how much I was able to write, how long I was able to write for. I didn't have to leave the exams early or anything like that. And when I finished my second exam, a whole bunch of people from my course went out. We went to some pubs in the local area, because there's actually a lot of like hidden low-key pubs around Egham that you can go to and drink at, obviously. So we did that. Then the next day I went up to Manchester to visit my friend Amar at his uni. There was an event happening at a venue called Antwerp Mansion. If you've never been there, I would highly recommend it. It sort of depends what music you're into. But I personally had a really awesome time, genuinely enjoyed the night. Have a load of weird videos that I don't really want to put up on my channel because they're quite embarrassing, of just me and my mate Vic still really fucked off our tits the next morning and just recording random shit and talking for ages. But yeah, the day after that, me and Vic went back to Leeds for like an hour. We had a nap at his uni, and then we decided to go up to Preston, with Vic's bandmate Billy. Awesome dude, awesome person. Went up to his uni, went to this pop punk night at a venue in Preston, and it was absolutely incredible again. I love going out when I'm up in the north. For whatever reason, it always ends up becoming like a 2-3 day binge when I'm up there, which is awesome. I can't complain. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed my week, and it was nice to sort of escape my uni for a bit, having been stuck here for as long as I was. Not really doing a whole lot during the Easter break and things like that, and not actually like going back home like most people did over those holidays. It was quite a nice switch of pace and a bit of a nice change up from being stuck in my room, which I was beforehand. Now the main thing with regards to my channel and the content that should have been up but hasn't gone up, the podcast hasn't gone up because my PC currently just isn't working again. I got all of the new parts for it, put in all of the new parts, put in the graphics card, processor, new motherboard, some new RAM, and when I boot up my PC, for whatever reason there's an error. Apparently, according to the internet, what I need to do is I need to get a Windows 7 disk, put that in there, and then try to reboot it using the disk, because there was an issue when I last booted it down before replacing all of the stuff in there, that my operating system didn't like shut down correctly, or there was an issue with my operating system when I turned it off that is causing this error now. So what I may do is on Tuesday, I may potentially go into Egham or somewhere to see if I can find a Windows 7 disk. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, because I'm not sure if many places will even sell Windows 7 anymore. If all else fails, I'll buy one off Amazon, try to install it, and hopefully by next week, Wednesday, my PC will be sorted again. I'll actually be able to live stream on my PC, because that was the main reason why I decided to change everything in it and rebuild it essentially. It does boot up fine. There doesn't seem to be any hardware faults according to all of the startup repairs I've tried and troubleshooting when I've tried to boot it up. There are no issues with regards to any hardware. My graphics card actually boots up. It obviously turns on, and all of the fans and the hard drive seems to be working well enough, because it does recognize that Windows 7 is on the hard drive. It just doesn't boot up properly for some reason. So obviously I'll just have to try the reinstallation of Windows 7 or a potential boot up from a past save, which I have tried doing directly through Start Repair, but it hasn't worked. I realize this is probably gibberish to a lot of you, but that's the only explanation really I can give without being plain and simple that my PC is not currently working. But yeah, that's the main aim for the next few days. I could actually order Windows 7 tonight and try to sort it tomorrow, but I'm not sure if any deliveries will be coming in tomorrow, with it being bank holiday and things like that. But in terms of things coming up on my channel, there won't be a whole lot. It will probably just be the typical podcast and SuLLy on Sundays, provided I can get my PC working again. Even with this, it will probably have some music over it, but it won't have a thumbnail or anything until my PC is sorted again, which kind of sucks. It's really annoying for me as someone who has tried to be as consistent as possible, but again, run into technical issues as I always seem to do, and there's literally nothing I can do about this one, because there's no way I'm literally just dismantling my PC again only to rebuild it with old parts and then run into the same potential issues. I'm going to keep it as it is with all the new equipment. There's no new hardware issues. Graphics card still works fine. Motherboard still works fine. No issues with the hard drive or anything like that. And the RAM, I literally bought it the night after installing the motherboard. So that's the newest thing in there. So yeah, I do need to get a new monitor though, as the VGA connector or VGA adapter on my motherboard isn't working properly, so I need to get an SVG or SVG to HDMI converter and a new monitor to try and just run it with better settings, and it will look a lot nicer on my screen as well, which is always the best thing, because if it looks nice in your eyes, that's kind of the main focus. But that is pretty much going to wrap things up for me. I haven't really done a whole lot today. I came home last night at about midnight, fell asleep watching some crap on Netflix, and then woke up today, ate some food with one of my flatmates, and chilled, watched a Man United game, watched stuff on YouTube. Well, I actually had a lot of YouTube to catch up on, so I pretty much just did that. But yeah, if I can't stream through my PC next week, I will definitely be streaming through PlayStation. I actually did that the other night after my exam for about an hour or two. But fingers crossed I can sort my PC out ASAP, because I really just want to. I haven't played a PC game in a week now, or nearly a week, and it is the most annoying thing, because I was in love with PC games before all of this decided to come crashing down. I really want to buy PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, want to try that out. I need to get Overwatch on my PC to try that out, and just back on CSGO and H1, because with all the new stuff that's currently in there, I can run it a lot smoother. I'll probably be able to stream it, and it will just be the nicest thing in the world. So yeah, there's 3 more things I have to buy for my PC before I can start using it properly again. That is a heatsink for the graphics card, or a heatsink for the processor so it isn't overheating and there's no issues, a new monitor, and Windows 7. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I've been your boy SuLLy. This has been SuLLy on Sundays, episode 107. Like, comment, subscribe, and